We're on page 74 in your student notebooks. Go ahead and copy the sentences. Just start with the 3 high frequency words that are on this page: to, toward, and to. You should already have TO. 74. We're adding the sentences for our high frequency words: to, toward, and to. If you don't have the other one, TO, make sure to add that in. You'll have about 3 minutes to do this. You're not on the right page. Where are they? Oh. Capital letter. Nicely. Okay, once you have them written, make sure you circle the high frequency word in each sentence. So I will help to. We will circle to. Jack ran toward the bus. We will circle toward. The 2 glasses are on the shelf. We will circle to. Okay, pencils are down in 3, 2, 1, 0. We'll go back and look at these in a moment. Let's review some of our high frequency words. Micah, Genesis, please come to the carpet. Cesar, please come to the carpet. Sean, please come to the carpet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Was.
Everyone. Azariah, please come to the carpet.
Is. Are. The. How. To. For. Who. Why. Which. When. What. Where.
What word is that?
Where.
Where. I heard a couple words. This is word. This is
Where.
Okay, what helps us know that this is where in that word? The H.
Where.
Where. It's not fair when you do that.
1/2 of they from come some.
Okay.
Can you go backwards?
Not right now.
2.
Okay, this 2 is this one here. What is the sentence that we wrote down for that? Anelli?
The 2 glasses are on the shelf.
Everyone?
The 2 glasses are on the shelf.
What does this 2 mean? Show me with your fingers. It means the number 2. What letters in this word do their job? Do we hear the T?
Yes.
Do we hear the W? Do we hear the O? What sound do we hear? It's ooh. Ooh. What makes the ooh sound? The long U. So is it really doing its job? No. Maybe if there were two O's. So we really have to remember that one. Okay. Two. This is this one here. What does the sentence say, Miguel?
I will help too.
What does the sentence say, Miguel? Everyone?
I will help too.
Terrence, you're literally turned the other way. Thank you. Okay, what letters do their job in this word? The T. Does O say ooh? Did two O's say ooh ever? What about school? And two O's say ooh? Okay, we're going to leave that one. If we know that, then we can know that that T makes that sound. Okay, this one you guys had a hard time with on our pre-assessment. Toward. Okay, our sentence for toward, please read it for us, Tyrese.
Jack ran toward the bus.
Everyone?
Jack ran toward the bus.
Turn all the way around, please. Okay. What is it? Do we say it toward? No. Toward. So let's start out. Or toward. What sounds do we hear? Do we hear the T?
Yes.
O. What should that O say? Ah. Do we hear it? No. Do we hear the W?
Yes.
Or.
No, that sounds like a R.
What does ARD say though? R. Does it say tard? So do we hear the AR? No. Do we hear the D? Yes. So this one is a pretty tricky one. That's why we had a little bit of a hard time with it. What I want you to do right now is on your desk with your finger, I want you to practice spelling the word toward. So for example, I will trace it, just pretending to write it. T-O-W-A-R-D. I want you to each do that 3 times silently at your desk. Just pretend to trace it with your finger and write it. You can do it on your desk or in the air, whichever one will help you. Sit up. Nope, silently. Do you not need to practice it, Micah? Thank you. All right, what word is this? Toward. Two. What does this two mean?
Like more than one person.
No.
Like one thing
It's like a lot of something. Yeah. I have too much candy. I have too much time. I have too much hair on my head.
It can also mean that you will also help.
Yeah, I will do it also. I will go to. What does that two mean? Number two.
Some come from they of have one you your were where what when which why who for to how the are is was.
Fantastic. Our high frequency words, we need to make sure that we know how to spell those correctly. Sometimes they don't follow the rules exactly, but we make sure to be aware of what letters do their jobs. All right. Go ahead and close your student notebooks. And everyone can come to the carpet in 10, 9, let's go, 8, 7, just stay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You were at the carpet mic. I don't understand why you're not still here. Okay, we are going to talk about the plural. If something is plural, what does that mean?
That means,
Thank you, Sean, for raising your hand.
what plural means is like it's more than one. Like I have lots of soccer balls.
Okay, plural means more than one. What does plural mean, everyone?
More than one.
Try that again. What does plural mean, everyone?
More than one.
Okay, so when we make words plural, we want to say that there's more than one. Instead of saying I have a dog, I might want to say I have 2 dogs. Okay, so we add, what do we add to make a word plural? Taylor? S. Okay.
Yes.
Or yes, we're going to talk about that right now. Tap it out. Tap it out. Okay, to make that plural, I'm going to add an S. Everyone tap that out. Try that again. Shops. Okay, this is the only one that is a blend and makes us 2 letters make one sound. Each of these makes their own sound. Yes, Sarai?
So that shops. What does that shops mean?
That means like, well, it depends. It depends on the sentence. So if I said, I went to 2 shops today, it's a place. But if I say, she shops a lot, that's a verb. And so it means she's doing something. Good question. It can have multiple meanings. Yes, Sean?
When like you say if she shops a lot, it would actually be present tense for shopping.
Well, if I say she shops a lot, it's not a plural. You're right. It is then becoming a verb. And you could say she is shopping to make it present. Or she shops is present as well. Good questions. Okay, I want you to think about what is different about the way I form the plural for this word. Or not the way, but what it says. Tap it out.
Bug. S.
Tap it out now. Each letter makes its own sound. Try it again. B, g, z, bugs. Try it again. B, g, z, bugs. Not g, it's g. Okay. What is different about these two? How did I form the plural on both of them? How did I form the plural on both of them? Kira? I added an S, so they both form the plural in the same way. What is different though? What do you notice is different? Say the word shops. Shops. Say the word bugs. Bugs. What is different? Turn and tell neighbor, what do you think is different? Okay, put your eyes up here in 3, 2, 1. Who is number 5? Who's number 6? Kimberly. What did you notice the difference was?
Instead of bugs, like instead of the S and bugs saying says V.
It says zzz. Which one says, which one has a s sound at the end? Shops. What does the bugs have at the end? What sound? Zzz. Okay.
It gives you like a vibration.
Yes, it does. Absolutely. Okay. So when we have the s sound, we show that sound with the S. It makes us sound. Okay, but sometimes that S at the end can make the Z sound, like in bugs. So I would put shops over here. Yes, you're right. Exactly. And bugs here. Okay, we're going to try this with a few more words and decide what does the ending sound like. Okay? To do that, I will form the word and I want you to tap out each sound. Okay? This does not say ps together, it says ps. This does not say gz together, it says gz. Okay. Make sense? Make sense? Yes. I'm really looking at you because I'm not sure you're paying attention. Okay. Leave my S's here. All right, how about this word? Tap it out. Chops. Where would I put that? Does it make the s sound or the z sound? So we will put chops over here.
Snake category.
What do you notice is in the word chops? CH is a? You just want to keep those in mind. What kind of syllables are those? Open or closed? Closed. Why? Who can raise their hand and tell me why? Go ahead, Sarai.
Because it's one vowel combined by two or more consonants.
Absolutely. So what sound does the O make? Long or short? Short. Fantastic. Okay, how about I'm making words right now, guys. Just watch. Chugs. Try it again. Chugs. Which one do you think it is? Turn and tell a neighbor. Okay, put your eyes up here in 3, 2, 1, 0. Angel?
I think it is the sound because it's after a G.
And after a G, it always makes the Z sound?
I think so.
I wonder. That's a good point because we saw that bugs makes a Z sound. Chugs. How about lugs? Ooh, good thinking, Angel. That's a great pattern to notice. That can help us as writers and readers. What sound do we hear at the end? Zzz. And Shauna's right. We hear a vibration there. Kind of feel a vibration in your tongue. Okay, let's just do 2 more. Let's try this. I'm going to leave that G there, and let's see if what Angel said was right. Guys, just wait until I get.
No, he's not right. He's not right. Because
Just wait. Tap it out, please. O-A-G-Z. Clogs. O-A-G-Z. Clogs. Say the word clogs. Clogs. What sound do you hear at the end? Z, and it did come after a G. So far it's looking like that's correct. Was is a rule breaker because does the A do its job? No, so it's a little bit different.
what about figs?
What?
Figs.
Figs?
Weeks.
Figs. Figs. Twigs. Yeah? Cool. Wigs. Okay. All right, one more.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Oh, please stop talking. Please stop talking.
Oh, no, ES.
Tap it out, please. Clocks. Clocks. Try it again. Clocks. It does sound like an X sound. What does it say? What does it say? Where will I put it up here? Clocks. Okay. So sometimes we can hear a different sound at the end.
I actually know.
That's not diagram though. But it is though.
At the end?
S-H-N-G-H.
We're going to learn about that right now, actually. Sometimes, though, when we add the plural, we add ES, and it says as. Sometimes we add ES, and it says as. If you're in the blue or green group, you've learned this.
I learned it.
But if you're not, this this is going to be new thinking, so let's see what that is.
Yeah.
We add ES and it says as. For example,
Glasses.
What about Ezra?
E-S.
Oh.
Buzz.
No.
Buzz.
okay, voices off, please. Voices off, please. Type out this word.
Box. Oh my god. Box.
Tap it out again, I didn't hear everybody.
Box.
Okay, would I do this to make it plural?
No.
It doesn't work. I need to add ES. The ES together says as.
Opens in.
Boxes. Boxes. Okay, it has the S sound at the end.
It's a bed.
What came at the end of it? And then we added ES. Keep that in mind because there are certain patterns for when we add ES. Yes, Tyrese?
I did that in
Good, great. Okay, another example would be
glasses.
Yeah, actually.
Benches. Benches. Oh yeah.
Now you're doing that?
Bench.
oh, I don't have two E's.
You need another E.
Can someone grab me an E?
I had to need my extra folder, right?
Okay, benches, I would not just add an S, I add a ES. Let's tap it out. B-E-N-C-H-E-S. Benches. Okay, where we hear the is sound, we have the ES. And I'm sorry, it doesn't make the S sound, it makes the is sound.
Benches.
More of an is sound. Okay, for example, benches
Actually, I think
and boxes. Okay, so what are the different sounds we can hear at the end when we add plurals? S, z, is. Okay, for example, benches, boxes. There are some rules for when we add ES. Does anybody know what those include? Angel?
S-S-S-C-H-and-S-H.
Absolutely.
And X.
If a word ends in CH, SH, SS, X, or Z is when you add ES. And we'll work on that a little bit more. But I wanted to remind those people who are in the blue and green group that that's what we've learned.
What about CH?
I said CH too.
Like
S-H.
That's TCH, but it is ES, catches. Listen to the sound you hear at the end. Catch is, catches. Okay, I'm going to have you tap some words out. You're not going to see them and tell me what sound you hear. How about the word clinks? Oh, ink, clinks. Where would it go? The S sound. Where would clings? Type out clings. Oh, ings, clings. Z, just the Z sound, the Z sound. How about the word
I don't get it. If it's an ing and you add an s, isn't that like ending and then adding a plural?
like what?
Like blings. Like blings, ing.
Blings? I don't know if that's a word. How about the word lunches? Lunches. Z or is? Is. Try it again. Is. Lunches. I see the is sound. Okay. Make sure you're being careful when you tap that one out. Watch what I do. Is. Lunches. It ends with that CH, so we add the ES. Okay, so today we learned about how we make words plural and how they can have a different sound. We have the S sound the Z sound and the is sound, okay? The is because of what letters? ES. That can come after CH, CH, SH, SS, X, and Z is when we have an ES. You can hear it as well. Yes, Jaya? Tap it out. Fox is foxes. What would I add?
ES.
ES. We hear the is sound. Sean?
What about the diagram WH?
What about it? At the end?
Like what
Does WH ever come at the end?
No, at the beginning, and then it's was in the IZ category.
Whizzes would be with an ES at the end. So it would have the is sound. Whizzes. Azariah, last question?
IS.
The sound, that would be is. Okay, the word is a little bit of a rule breaker. We hear a different sound. You're right, it's a high frequency word that doesn't follow all the rules correctly. Great questions. We're really thinking a lot about our language and about words and how they work and what sounds they have. We will tomorrow practice writing some of these, hearing them, and writing them correctly. When I call your name, go back to your seat and put your things away. Miguel, Sarai, Jade, Cesar, Sean, Anelli, Kimberly, Taylor, Kiara, Tyrese, Genesis, Micah, Jaya, Angel, Rochelle, Azariah.